Something unusual happened in Madhya Pradesh Assembly today as Congress MLAs walked in wearing police uniforms. Led by opposition leader Umang Singhar, they shouted slogans slamming the police constable recruitment exams as unfair. They claimed deserving candidates were left out and demanded a full investigation. The protest stunned many, especially with MLAs dressed like police officers. Despite the uproar, the ruling party gave no response. The scene was dramatic, drawing sharp attention from both inside and outside the assembly. The government has tightened rules on vehicle tax. The new law means those who haven't cleared old dues will now pay 4 times the pending amount. Earlier, the penalty was just 4% extra. Transport Minister said that this law will prevent tax evasion. Overloading buses will also attract rupees 1,000 fine per extra seat. But Congress leaders allege that RTO offices are controlled by agents and question why rupees 2,500 crore in tax hasn't been collected. This tax crackdown has sparked fresh political debate. Stamp duty is going up and so is the political heat. Congress MLAs walk out of the assembly after a bill was passed to increase tax on documents like affidavits and agreements. Opposition leader Umang Singhar said this move will burden common people already battling inflation. Outside the house, Congress leader raised slogan demanding the bill be rolled back. They said the government is making life harder for poor while ignoring rising costs in daily life. Government work came to a halt in several districts of Madhya Pradesh as Tehsildars and Naib Tehsildars take a protest. They are angry about a new rule that splits their role into judicial and non-judicial duties. Officers say the change is unfair and unworkable. In places like Jabalpur, many stop working altogether and even return official vehicles. Their demand is simple: scrap the rule. Until then, they won't return to duty. The standoff is escalating with no government response yet. Chaos prevailed in Harda as desperate farmers waited all night for urea and still went home empty-handed. Despite receiving tokens, most didn't get fertilizers. One farmer, Arjun Keel from Lachora village, collapsed from heat exhaustion. Angry farmers confronted police then marched to the collector's office demanding answers. They said that crops are at risk and the delay is unacceptable. With sowing season underway, the shortage has left farmers frustrated and they fear major crop loss if the supply doesn't improve soon. Maaz Khan, son of BJP leader Kamal Khan, is in the spotlight again, this time for allegedly threatening a women lawyer with an acid attack. She has filed a formal complaint and police are investigating. This comes just days after Maaz was caught with drugs. Many in Indore are shocked and angry, asking why he is still free. Critics said powerful people often misuse their influence and escape consequences. Public pressure is mounting for strong action in the case. A daring robbery in Gwalior has sparked fear across the city. Two masked men on a bike stopped a liquor shop employee and held him at gunpoint. They stole a bag containing Rs 32.63 lakhs cash meant for a bank deposit. It happened near Chamunda Devi Temple, a usually busy area. Police are scanning CCTV footage but haven't found strong leads yet. Locals are shaken by the bold daylight crime. Security is being stepped up as the manhunt continues. Tragedy struck Kubeshwar Dham in Sihor as two devotees died while taking part in the Kawad Yatra. One man from Gujarat fainted inside the Dham and could not be revived. Another from Haryana collapsed near a hotel. Doctors suspect extreme heat and fatigue caused their death. Thousands of people are visiting the Dham daily, raising questions about safety and crowd control. Police say they are reviewing arrangements to prevent more incidents in the coming days. In good news for families planning festive travel, weather will stay mostly clear across Madhya Pradesh during Raksha Bandhan. After heavy rains in June and July, August has started with dry skies. The weather department has forecasted sunshine over major cities like Bhopal, Indore and Ujjain for the next 4 days. Only light showers are expected in isolated areas. With no major rain ahead, celebrations are likely to go on without disruption.